Most people believe net worth is something you can see, something measured by numbers on a screen. A bank balance, an investment portfolio, a shiny car, or a house in a good neighborhood. But the truth runs much deeper. Your financial reality isn't just built by numbers. It's shaped quietly, every single day, by the choices you make, the habits you form, and the way you treat money when no one's watching. You don't need a financial advisor to know where you stand. All you need is honesty, the courage to look closely at your life and how you live it. Every decision, from the way you react to unexpected money to the way you spend on ordinary days, tells a silent story, your financial story. Without realizing it, your habits are either building your wealth or trapping you in a cycle that keeps you from moving forward. So if you've ever asked yourself, am I growing or just surviving? The answer might already be hidden in your daily routine. Let's uncover the 10 quiet habits that reveal your true net worth. Some of them may surprise you, but once you see them clearly, you'll understand how the smallest choices can change your entire financial future. How you handle unexpected money life has a way of surprising us. Sometimes, those surprises come in the form of unexpected money, a bonus from work, a tax refund, or even a random gift. And in that moment, how you react says more about your financial character than any spreadsheet ever could. Many people see surprise money as a chance to celebrate, a new gadget, a fancy dinner, a weekend getaway. It feels good for a moment. But for those quietly building true wealth, these moments mean something else. They see unexpected money as an opportunity, a chance to grow their stability, not their spending. Instead of racing to spend it, they pause. They save, they invest, they pay down debt. And while the difference may seem small, over time, these decisions build a wall of protection, a cushion that keeps them safe when life gets unpredictable again. Because true wealth doesn't come from the money you receive. It comes from what you choose to do with it. Your relationship with debt itself isn't the villain. It's a tool, and like any tool, its power depends on the hands that use it. If you're constantly maxing out credit cards, paying only the minimum and always running to catch up, it's not just the bills that trap you, it's the mindset. It's that heavy feeling of chasing what never seems to end. But those who quietly grow wealth think differently. They use debt strategically, like a lever, not a chain. They understand the difference between good debt and bad debt. Good debt builds something, a home, a business, an education, an asset that multiplies over time. Bad debt drains, the high-interest cards, the impulse purchases, the short-term thrills that leave long-term scars. The wealthy don't borrow to survive. They borrow to grow, and they always have a plan to pay it back. Their goal is freedom, not dependence. Because in the end, the way you manage debt isn't just about money. It's about control. It's about who's steering your life, you or your payments. You're spending on non-essentials. Take a moment to imagine your monthly expenses lined up like soldiers. Bills, food, rent, the essentials. Then come the others, the daily coffee runs, the quick takeout, the gadgets you bought just because, at first, they seem harmless, small, insignificant. But small leaks can sink even the biggest ships. Over time, these tiny splurges pile up, slowly chipping away at your progress. Wealthy individuals don't deny themselves pleasure. They just choose their moments carefully. They don't spend for excitement. They spend for value. They invest in things that bring lasting satisfaction, not instant distraction. They understand that every just this once adds up, and that the difference between struggle and success often lies in those small, invisible choices. Whether you pay yourself first lies one of the simplest, yet most powerful, habits that separates the wealthy from everyone else. They always pay themselves first before the bills, before the spending. Before anything else, they make sure their future gets paid. Even if it's a small amount, they treat saving and investing like non-negotiables. It's not about how much they earn. It's about what they keep. This habit, practiced quietly over years, becomes the foundation of financial freedom. They know that consistency builds confidence. Every dollar set aside whispers the same truth. I'm building something that will take care of me later. Your willingness to delay. Gratification. This one is powerful, maybe the most powerful of all. The ability to wait, to want something deeply, and still say, not yet. Financially successful people master this. They don't give in to every impulse or shiny temptation. They think long-term, weighing each choice against the future they're building. They ask themselves, will this purchase bring me closer to my goals or pull me further away? Delaying gratification doesn't mean never enjoying life. It means knowing when the right moment comes and making sure that when it does, you can enjoy it without regret. Because those who learn to wait don't just buy things. They buy freedom. The way you handle lifestyle inflation, you've probably seen it. Someone gets a raise, and suddenly, everything changes. A bigger car, a fancier apartment, better clothes, more trips. It's a dangerous pattern called lifestyle inflation, and it can destroy wealth as fast as you earn it. Those who grow their fortune resist this silent trap. When their income rises, they don't expand their spending. They expand their investments. They live by a simple rule. Just because I can buy it doesn't mean I should. While others chase the image of success, they build the reality of it, quietly, patiently, and consistently. Because the moment you start spending more just because you earn more, you trade progress for comfort. And comfort can be the enemy of growth. How you spend your free time. It's the one currency you can never earn back. And how you spend it reveals everything about your mindset. Those who stay trapped financially often waste their most valuable hours, scrolling endlessly, binge-watching shows, escaping into entertainment that costs money but adds no value. Meanwhile, the wealthy treat time differently. They see every free moment as an opportunity to learn, to build, to grow. They read. They develop new skills. They work on projects that move them forward. They know that every hour invested in growth creates ripple effects that stretch into their future, because time, used wisely, becomes the greatest compound interest of all. Your ability to invest consistently. You don't have to be rich to invest. You just have to start. The greatest investors in history didn't begin with fortune, they began with consistency. A few dollars here, a small contribution there, repeated over time, compounded into something extraordinary. Wealthy individuals understand that waiting for the perfect time is just an excuse. They invest regularly in stocks, real estate, retirement plans, and they let time do the heavy lifting. The secret isn't in timing the market. It's in time in the market, because the earlier you start and the longer you stay consistent, the stronger your financial future becomes. How you view money isn't just paper or numbers. It's energy. It's a tool. And how you see it determines how you use it. If you see money as something that always slips away, you'll live in fear, always chasing, never feeling in control. But if you see money as a servant, not a master, as a means to create opportunity and security, your entire relationship with it changes. Wealthy people don't idolize money. They don't worship it. They respect it. They manage it with discipline, purpose, and peace, because they know money itself doesn't buy happiness. It buys freedom. Freedom to choose, freedom to breathe, freedom to live life on their own terms. Sen, the people you surround yourself with. Look around. The people closest to you, their habits, their values, their choices are shaping your future, whether you realize it or not. If you spend time with people who waste money, who live only for the moment, who dismiss the idea of growth, it's only a matter of time before their habits become yours. But if you surround yourself with driven, focused, financially disciplined people, their energy rubs off. You learn, you grow, you rise together. The wealthy know this secret well. They choose their circle carefully, people who challenge them, inspire them, and push them toward progress. Because your environment always wins. And if you want to change your results, you must first change your surroundings. Your net worth isn't a number in your bank account. It's a mirror of your habits, the quiet daily decisions that shape your life. Every time you spend, save, invest, or waste, you're writing your financial story. If some of these habits hit close to home, don't feel discouraged. Feel aware, because awareness is the first step toward change. Wealth isn't built by luck or miracles. It's built by small, deliberate choices, repeated again and again until they become your second nature. At the end of the day, true wealth isn't measured by what you own. It's measured by what you've learned, built, and become. Voiceover outro, call to action. Which of these habits do you see in yourself? Are they helping you grow or holding you back? Comment below and share your thoughts. And don't forget to hit subscribe for more eye-opening stories like this. Stories that challenge how you see money, life, and success itself.